Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to play NBA 2K17.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Philadelphia 76ers. And now we'll send you out to Kevin Harlan and the crew in Philadelphia.
And there's a shot earlier of the seven in French. And now we take a brief check at the matches. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Jazz, George Hiroff here with good. And the rangy 7'1" Frenchman dominating the paint. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Simmons in at the four slot. Nerlens Noel checks in for Rodriguez. Utah with the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was.
On defense, Philadelphia.
Defensive foul. And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
Second free throw, no good. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Covington, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
He dishes it to Hood. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah's on defense. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I caught up with head coach Brett Brown. Coach had no qualms with telling me that he wants to get into a defensive battle. He said, we know if the game slows down and points are tough to come by, we'll be at the advantage. That's the kind of game that we want to get into here because we feel we're better suited for it. We'll see if things shape up that way, gentlemen.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
And I'm sure that would suit them just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a W, and that's what you're playing for.
And that one's good.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Pass to Hill. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Rudy Gobert. Lyle comes in for Derek Favors. Alec Burks checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Dante Exum in for Rodney Hood. And he gets it to go. 15 seconds left in the first. Here's Hill. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Simmons passes to Noel. And here's Covington from. He hits the shot at the very last second.
Goodness!
Woo!
The pressure on him.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well, and carrying the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Embiid the screen. And Bayless kicks to Landry. Embiid. And count it from 19 feet away. Embiid's got the first basket of the second quarter for the 76ers. At the floater, No luck. And Philadelphia the other way now. Leads him in there. Henderson. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Burks. Back to Johnson. Launches a three. And he gets it to go.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Another three for Philadelphia.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out fast.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
The Jazz making a switch here. "54 seconds left here in the second. Exum passes to Lyles. Feeds it to Ingles. A fader. And Embiid pulls it down.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor. Guys, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good aggressive pass to get his teammate to the rim. I love it.
Here's Exum. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one. The assist totals haven't just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Here's Covington. Three-pointer. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
How about that? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
You look at what Covington has done so far. He has 11 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
See, this is really production personified from long range.
Hill against Rodriguez. The drive by Hill. The feed to Hood. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Simmons. Another three for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D chills.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. 1:15 left in the third quarter.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. They've actually done a great job on the board.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Philadelphia's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Passes to Rodriguez. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Got a piece of it. And now the 76ers on the break. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well-coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Rodriguez against Hill. Rodriguez in the post. And a missed layup.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Hood. Missed. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
Ingles dishes to Exum. Johnson. No luck. Shoots a 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Grant's got the first. Philadelphia. Now Exum. Kicks it to Burks. Tries from 10, and that one hits back iron. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. 76ers foul call. Joel. Shooting for Utah. Alec Burks. Free throw good. Burks. Shelvin Max checked in for the Jazz. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Embiid with it. Inside to Landers. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Another miss by Utah. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And Utah making a change here. Miles checked in. The 76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Luau gets it to go.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
Hill up top. Now the pass to Matt. And it's blocked. Now Bayless. From deep 3-point range, another 3 for Philadelphia.